Hello everybody, my name is Gravity and welcome back to Redeliver. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going back to Mr. Hayward because I've already redelivered the letters. Or at least delivered the letters that I can. Oh, you're already here. Are you done delivering the letters? I already delivered the 2 letters. Okay, so I did deliver the letters. I'm surprised that you finished the redelivery that quick. I told you it's not that hard. Excuse me, but we don't have enough time, Mr. Hayward. This is our only chance to deliver the letter. But I don't have my couriers right now. They are still out delivering from different districts. Someone should be back soon. The girl here behind me, how about her? I'm sorry, but I overheard that she's done delivering. She sorts mail for me. We're just trying out if she can test our new service. I'm not sure if I can deliver a letter outside of town. I'm not sure if she can deliver a letter outside of town. At least she has some experience, doesn't she? I think it's enough to deliver the letter. We just want her to give it to the guard. I disagree. We just started her training. It's fine. She's better than nothing. We got no choice. Are you sure that she's ready to mail this mysterious letter to this mysterious person outside of town? She might not be able to. If I told you, it's fine. Just give the letter and instruct her. I count on you, Mr. Hayward. Well, it seems like Mr. Hayward didn't have much of a choice. It was what that lady said over the highway. Is everything alright, Mr. Hayward? Yeah, that guy is asking... That was a guy? I thought that was a girl. Yeah, that guy is asking us to deliver a letter to someone, as I told you earlier. The workers are busy right now. I apologize for this, Red. You might have to deliver another letter for me. The instruction is to deliver the letter to Mr. Humphrey. He lives around the path between Wallows District and Middleton. It's the only noticeable house in the area. It's impossible to miss. Here is the letter. Give the letter to one of the guards. Leave as soon as you can. If you somehow talk to Mr. Humphrey, which is unlikely, I want you to be extra cautious. Tell him the letter is for Egg. Egg. What? For Egg? Yeah, it's a secret code or something. It's quite a confidential task. Therefore, I'm also hesitant to send you. Please be careful. Got it. When you get to Middleton, head to the Royal Post House first. The postmaster will give you the next letters to redeliver. And about the Middleton border, I heard some workers are having a hard time crossing the it. I heard some workers are having a hard time crossing the it. Crossing it. The guards are searching every wagon, but you should be able to cross the border. Jack. Mr. Hayward. Is someone going to Middletown today? I apologize, Jack. There are still no couriers right now. I think I have an idea. Since Red is going to Middletown, you can go with her. Can I go with you, Red? No. I ain't babysitting no child. I'm going to Middletown to ask for coins for my mother. It's been a couple of weeks. Since the last time she sent me some coins. I only have 1 coin left, but I can ask Mother to give me more when we get to Middletown. Can you help Jack get to Middletown? He wants to go to his mother alone, but of course I will not let him. Jack's mother used to send letters and coins. I always brought them to Jack so I can also check on him, but Jack's mother stopped sending letters lately. She might be busy. Sure, no problem. And forget about the coin, Jack. I'm going to Middletown anyway. Alright. Then that settles it then. Thank you for agreeing to take this additional letter and for helping Jack. I count on you, Red. Please take care of yourself. By the way, have you been to Middletown, Jack? Middleton? I've never been to Middleton. Oh, we can explore Middleton a bit if you want to. I'm going to visit my grandmother at Highlands. If you don't mind me asking, why are you going to Middleton again? I'm just going to visit my mother. She left me alone just so she can work in Middleton. I don't know the reason why, but I believe it's my fault anyway. Oh, poor boy. Oh, let's just go. Oh, I think that's where I'm supposed to deliver the letter. You can stay outside if you want to. I don't want to be alone. Outside. Can I just go with you? Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. You kids are way too close to Humphrey's property. Turn around. Oh, we're here to deliver a letter to Mr. Humphrey. Come on, follow me then. I'll bring you to him. Why don't you just give it to him? We need to go. We have mails to deliver. The instruction is to give the letter to one of the guards. I'm sorry, but no. Mr. Humphrey rarely accepts letters that aren't from official royal post messengers. You have to give the letter to him. Follow me. Let's go inside. Guards, you can leave us. I can handle this. Yes, sir. Oh, is that Mr. Humphrey right there? Oh, I'm Johnny Knaves. Or Knaves. What, they say the silent K? What are your names? I'm Red. I'm Jack. Anyway, are you guys related to each other? Jack is my friend. Jack is my brother. Should I say he's my brother? I see. Before you enter, I have to check your belongings. Mr. Humphrey wants his property as secure as possible. Can I ask? Is there any reason about security? There's just a lot of scavengers right now. This stupidly long drought and mysterious illness didn't really help at all. People are getting desperate and resorting to stealing food and livestock. Mr. Humphrey is helping the locals around. He hires young helpers to do minor chores like cleaning the barns and stables. People use kids to distract the guards and get in. But anyway, I think I've said enough information. Let me check your stuff right now. Wait. What is this thing? That's my grandmother's medicine. I need to give the medicine to her today. It's why we're in a hurry. I see. Can you open it for a second? I want to check what's inside. Sorry, but I can't open it. I don't have the key. For situations like this, we just deny people to enter. I'm sorry, but you might have to leave all your belongings here with me. Don't worry, workers leave their belongings here in the gatehouse too. Oh. Excuse me, but we told you that you can just take the letter and give it to Mr. Humphrey yourself. And now, Red, has to leave and entrust you with her grandmother's medicine? As much as I want to help, Mr. Humphrey won't take letters except from Royal Post, from the Royal Post House, and I can't let you go inside his house with that thing. If you don't want to leave your bags here, just give it to the boy instead. He can wait for you outside the gates. Of course. Of course, I will never leave Jack alone. Okay, so you're not. Why don't you just come with us then? I can't just do that. I have work to do. Can't you just believe in us then? You just don't trust us, do you? I believe in you kids. When I was a kid, guards caught me for stealing candies, which I never did. They suspect me as an accomplice. My father didn't believe me, and since then I promised to myself that I would not become like my father. I apologize, Mr. Johnny. That's fine, Jack. I understand. I'm sorry, but Red should leave her belongings here. I will promise to keep it safe. It seems like we don't have any choice. I'll leave it here, but please take care of the satchel. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. Hang on. Is there a back? I will keep your belongings safe. I'll be here at the gatehouse if you need anything. Guards. Can you bring these two to Mr. Humphrey? I have a few things to do. Yes, sir. Come on. Blech, come on, follow me. Wait, I have to go quick. I can't hold it any longer. Are you serious? Go on and ask Johnny about the toilet. We're just in front of the living room. Got it. Huh? Mr. Humphrey is not here? I thought Johnny already told him. That Johnny. Wait, and stay here. I'll just look for Mr. Humphrey. But we have to go. Just sit and stay here. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. It's fine, Jack. And Mr. Johnny gave me candy. He told me he made it. Anyway, is it done? Should we go? Apparently we need to wait a little bit longer. Mr. Hayward told us to just give the letter to one of the guards, and here we are. Is this the girl you were talking about? She's got a companion? They are just delivering a letter for you. These children are from the Royal Post House. Ah, yes, of course. For whom is the letter again? It's for... No, I want the boy to answer the question. I think it's for Mr. Egg? Good. Where's the letter? Here it is, Mr. Humphrey. Let me see. It's from Madam White Rabbit. Thank you. Mr. Humphrey is waiting for your names. I'm Red. I'm Jack. I think we have to go. Red and Jack, thank you for delivering the letter. Just right on time. You were both very helpful children. I'm pretty sure that your parents are very proud of you. How can we repay you? Perhaps we can arrange for some coach to assist you on your way. We don't need it though. Thanks for the offer. Jack and I need to report to the Royal Post House at Middleton, and we have other letters to deliver. Ha! What a coincidence. Madam White is waiting for us in the Highlands. You can go with us. We will drop you off in Middleton. Oh, thanks for the offer, but treat it as a payment for the delivery service. You do not know the importance of the letter you've delivered. We'll ready the horses. Wait here. You did good, Jack. I'm glad you answered his question correctly. Thank you for helping. It's fine. Can I ask you a question? I'm just really curious about the guy from the gatehouse earlier. Do you believe his story? Uh, hmm. No, not really. Why do you ask? How about you? Did you believe Mr. Johnny's story? I feel uneasy about him. Maybe it's just me. I always feel like this when I'm talking to strangers. Oh, that's understandable. Do you also feel uneasy when you met me earlier? You're not a stranger. Almost everyone in District 4 knows at least has heard of you. My mother used to tell me your stories about how you rescued your grandmother from strangers. You immediately called for someone help and luckily a huntsman was nearby. She used to tell me I should avoid strangers all the time. Oh, is that the reason you get anxious around strangers? Because of my story? I I don't know. I never understand what's happening. I made a stupid mistake a few months ago. I talked to a stranger. Maybe that's why my mother left me to work in Middleton. To get rid of me. What happened before? It's fine if you don't want to talk about it, but I can always listen. During the early drought, my mother asked me to sell our last cattle. Oh, you're Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay. I I was very upset because of it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but me and my father took care of the livestock. It's my only way to reminisce the memories with my father. Mother is trying to give me instructions, but I didn't listen. I'm just terrified to go alone, confused and upset. When I was on my way, I asked this old man where I can sell the cattle. He told me not to sell it, and instead, he would take care of it. I don't know why I agreed to him. He promised me that he would take care of it. He also gave me some beans. I went home. Mother got mad. Really mad. We ran out of options. My mother talked to the factory manager. They told us that the factory is looking for a place to transform into a landfill. Mother accepted it, and she also got an offer to work at the factory. A few weeks later, the factory assigned her to Middleton. My father is gone, our land is gone, and it's all my fault. I apologized. It's fine, Jack. Don't apologize. I told you I would listen. I... Thank you. Knock, knock. It's been a while. Encircle the surroundings. Check for more tracks. Why are these kids here? Who are you? We're working for the Royal Post House. Continue to check around the property. I'll deal with this. Yes, sir. Can I ask what's happening? Come on, kids. Let's talk outside. What's happening? Is there something wrong? I'm Captain Piper. We're the Royal Guard Scout Unit. My unit hunts rats in the kingdom. The Royal Guard receives a report about some miraculous activity here in Mr. Humphrey's property. Miraculous? Malicious? Whatever. Malicious. Anyway, that's enough talk. You can go now. But I need to take back my satchel first. It's inside the gatehouse. Are you telling the truth? Wait, are you telling the truth? We want to preserve the property from Wait, are you telling the truth? We want to preserve the property for possible evidence. I can't just simply let you go inside. You can go with us then. I'll just grab my bag, and that's it. My bag is a small brown leather satchel. Okay. But this is the first and last time I will let you inside. And you are going alone. Take your belongings before the men secure the property. Go now, Red. Oh, sorry. Go now. Red, I'll wait here. It looks like my bag, but it's not. This isn't my bag. Not my satchel. From the size and color. This is it. This is my bag. Okay. That's it. Both of you really have to leave now. Guards! Secure the area! The medicine is here. My necklace is missing. I apologize, Captain Poppy, but can I check the gatehouse again? I'm really sorry, but you can't. We have to secure the area. Is there something wrong? The necklace is missing. It's not inside the bag. Mr. Johnny, he might have your necklace. Excuse me, sir. We are Mr. Humphrey's workers? Where are Mr. Humphrey's workers? We just need to talk to someone. Sorry, but we can't allow you to do that. If you need to talk to one of the workers, we will later bring them to Middleton, then to the Royal Palace. I promise to help you. Hey, I promise to help you find Mr. Johnny. It's my chance to return the favor for helping me. Thank you, Jack. I guess we don't have a choice but to find Mr. Johnny. The guard said they were going to transfer them to Middletown. Right. We should go now. We're here at Middleton border. There are a lot of people here. It shouldn't take a moment. Come on, let's go. Hey kids, you're trying to cross the border? Yeah. You might run into some problems. The guards are checking everything right now. They are not allowing children to cross, especially if you're not with your parents. The Royals are on to something. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And I guess this is also turning into Papers, Please if I'm trying to cross a border. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. And I'm stretching because I'm tired. Not because this game's getting boring, but I still want to finish it because I want to finish it. Plus, I bet the story will get a whole lot better pretty soon. Anyway, I hear children yelling at me from the other room, so I'm going to go ahead and end here. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and bye-bye.